12 everyday things whose real purpose will truly blow your mind. Everyday objects are all around us, hiding in plain sight. We are so used to seeing some of them that more often than not, we don't even think about their true purpose. Like those extra buttons on your denim jeans that don't fasten anything. What are they for? Here's a list of 12 everyday things that have been right under your nose, but whose real purpose you don't even know. Number 1. The fifth pocket on denim jeans. The fifth pocket appears on the oldest pair of jeans in Levi's archives, which date back to 1879. Jeans were originally intended for workers who carried pocket watches and needed to check the time. Keeping them in a shirt pocket wasn't a good idea. The watch would constantly fall out when the worker was bending down. Therefore, the fifth pocket added to the jeans provided a snug, comfortable shield for their expensive pocket watch. Number 2. The stud buttons on denim jeans. The extra studs are placed in seams or joints in jeans that have the highest wear and tear, and therefore the maximum chance of unraveling. These buttons provide extra strength to the seams and prevent them from being ripped apart during difficult work. Number 3. The hole on soda can tabs. You might think its purpose is to make it easier to pop open a can of soda, but that little hole was originally meant to hold a straw in place so your drink could be sipped with ease. Number 4. A hole in the airplane window. Did you know there's a tiny minuscule hole in the lower part of every window on a plane? The small outlet is actually called a bleed hole and helps maintain air pressure inside the cabin during the flight. The bleed hole also releases moisture from the air gap. This prevents the window from fogging up or frosting over. Number 5. A hole in frying pan handles. Did you ever wonder why is there a hole on the handle of a pan? They are actually there to hold your ladles or stirring spoons. Yup, every time you are wondering where to put the ladle or your spoon after stirring your dinner, it's right there in front of your eyes. Number 6. Detachable headrest in cars. The headrest on your car seat is actually detachable and has pointed metal ends that glide into the backrest. They can be a handy tool for emergency situations. If you find yourself trapped inside a car, you can use the sharp ends to break the window panes during an emergency. Number 7. The small dot between the lens and flash on your iPhone. It's actually a microphone that cancels out ambient noise and gives you more clarity when recording videos or talking during Skype or FaceTime calls. The little dot also cancels out pixel noise while taking pictures. Number 8. The hole next to the keyhole in a padlock. Have you ever noticed that most padlocks have a tiny hole right next to the main keyhole, and they serve two purposes? Number 1, it lets water drain out if it's being used outdoors, preventing it from rusting or freezing up in the rain or snow. Secondly, the hole can be used to oil the lock to keep it functioning properly. Number 9. Why women's shirt buttons are on the left. While men's shirts have buttons conveniently placed on the right, women's shirt buttons are on the left. The purpose is as bizarre as it gets. In the earlier days, women had their chambermaids help them get dressed, and the buttons on the left were easy for someone standing opposite to tie up. Number 10. The bumps on F and J keys. Did you know that every keyboard has a small bump on the F and J keys? These are called the home key positions, and it's expected that if you place your index fingers of both hands on these two keys, you will easily find the other keys without looking down. The two bumps also help distinguish the two keys so that you can easily navigate your way back to the F and J. Number 11. The extra fabric with new clothes. Most dresses with buttons come with an extra button stitched into a small plastic pouch. It's a thoughtful move on the part of fashion brands to help customers replace a torn or lost button in the exact color and size as the original ones. However, some companies go one step further and attach a piece of the base fabric that the dress is made with. The scrap is meant to test the cloth with your regular detergent to check if the color bleeds or the material shrinks. This small test helps you determine how to wash your dress without ruining it. Number 12. The arrangement of keyboard alphabets. When typewriters were first invented, the keypad had the alphabets in the regular order of A, B, C, and D, but the speed of typing would often cause the typewriter to jam or get stuck. So, in 1868, Christopher Sholes, the inventor of the typewriter, arranged the keys in this odd fashion to prevent jamming on mechanical typewriters by separating commonly used letter combinations. This new arrangement slowed down the user's typing speeds. But now that the problem of jamming typewriters is no longer there, you have to wonder, why has no one switched back to the original style? Thanks for watching.